Okay, what I want to talk to you guys about is the voter distrust that's happening. Slow counts in California. People have likened California now to a third world election. So a lot of Californians don't say that the machines are rigged. What they're saying is that the laws are rigged. So we've gone from machine being rigged to a Democrat go, "Oh, something's wrong here." And there's ballot harvesting is another big negative in America's reputation for election integrity. Universal mail-in, long count windows, endless cures, and provisional ballots. I just read a report where an individual went to go vote for LA mayor, but his address was wrong. They said, well, you're not in that area. If he was outside the LA area, he goes, no, here's my address. Just right off the cuff, changed his address, got a different ballot, and they allowed him to vote. There's no integrity. There's no integrity. It's incredible. Officials blame so many candidates. That's not it. So many ballots. That's not it. As if competence is no longer an expectation, but incompetence is the norm. Even friendly outlets admit the slow, opaque count leads create mistrust, even when the final numbers they say are technically correct. As I've stated before, nearly every single race in California where Republicans have led on election night, unless it's been too big to fail, they tend to lose by a few hundred votes 3 to 4 to 5 weeks later. Young Kim is an example of that. She was declared the winner, went to DC for her freshman orientation, came back, oh no, you lost. So this primary has become another example where voters feel like they're guests in a process managed by people who demand their trust. So the more California tells voters trust the process, the more the process looks like it was built to keep us voters in the dark. With mail-in ballots still being counted, no ID required, and Democrats blocking any real transparency, the belief that the system is rigged becomes cemented for the long term, and people will stop going to vote. Which brings up the question, why won't the Senate pass the Save America Act, which would require ID for voting and it would clean up a broken system? The Democrats are completely fighting that. They're making every lie sound like voter suppression. Oh, women who are married can't vote now. That's never been a problem in the past. Oh, the elderly can't find the birth certificates. Never been a problem in the past. We know why. They want a system which allows fraud to happen. William, there's no fraud. Oh, I have documented since I started this podcast a couple years ago, hundreds of cases where fraud has been caught. The easiest example is in Michigan. For the last cycle, a Chinese national was caught voting. When they asked, well, what about his ballot? Oh, we can't do anything about it. It's in the system. So it's going to count. See how that works? Doesn't matter about counting them after the fact. Judges do not want to recall elections, meaning I am nullifying this election. They don't want to do that. That's why 2020 went nowhere. The judges did not want to deal with it, not to mention the liberal judges. I want to say in Wisconsin, they were laughing about it, joking, or caught laughing about it. They had already predetermined what they were going to rule. And many states said, oh, we're not even going to hear it. The courts are no help in this. So our enemy right now is not just Democrats who want to corrupt the system. It's also John Thune, the Republican Senate majority leader, who refuses to get this passed. So what do we do about it? We've got to keep pressuring. We have American values here. And that's what conservatism represents. And that's why you're seeing questions happening now about the recounts. People are waking up. Even Democrats want change. They're, whoa. I want change. You're telling me we're going to get another 4 years of Karen Bass? What's up with that recount? So we need to fix this broken system. Will it be fixed in time for this upcoming election? I don't know. The Save America Act would help fix it. Hey everybody, this is William Del Pilar, founder of Grumblings Media, and I want to say thank you for watching our content. If you want to support our all-volunteer efforts at Grumblings Media, smash the subscribe button right here. 100% free, and please consume and share our great content. Click either one of these two boxes for more of our work.